The next collections I'm going to show you, we actually have two featured on this wall. Meadow by Blackbird Designs. So they have designed for us a little table runner that is also a nice kit. Incorporates easy applique shapes, and you can monogram it yourself. And then we've also taken the same design and made a big bed runner that lays across the end of a bed. So that's a project sheet. The other quilt on the wall is Farmer's Market by Brannick and Paddock, and this is one of Jan's patterns. So this one has been very popular this show, and they're fresh group for spring. California Girl by Joanna from Fig Tree Quilts, which she is from California, and this is her newest group for spring. She has a plethora of all different kinds of projects here, and let me show you this one that uses a jelly roll, which is her daisy chain, so that's a little different. Again, easy, fast project to use and features all of the fabrics. This collection is the newest collection by Basic Gray. It is called Hello Luscious, which that's a fun name to be saying. The quilt on the wall behind us is a project sheet. It is features a jelly roll and 4 of their grunges. So the grunge fabric is a basic fabric that we have in a lot of different colors, and the borders, and you get a huge quilt by just one jelly roll and a couple of extra fabrics. This quilt on the wall is from a Canadian pattern designer, Coach House Designs. So that's a little bit different. She's featured the big all over print, and this also is one of her patterns that's available. So again, several different options, but then look, it's just be able to see a big piece of the fabric. Look how beautiful. Yep. And that would be that is. We are very excited to be have the Berenstain Bears licensing for fabric. I'm sure all of you either read those as a kid or read the books to your children. We love it because all the stories are good morals, fun little family stories. So in fact, let me show you a couple of the pieces. There's boy colorways and girl colorways. But what is not so iconic as then, I think this is just all the little kids playing. So we're excited about it. It'll be heavily advertised. Apparently there's going to be a movie out, I think year after next, on the big screen. So you'll be seeing a lot more and more of Berenstain Bears, but you see the fabric with us here first. This particular quilt that's on the wall is a pattern from Rachel Griffith of PSI Quilt, and she designed that for us, as well as has several different color options on the pattern front. So you'll get lots of ideas to make with that. So this collection is at heel range with from Cabbages and Roses, and this particular quilt that we're featuring here is actually made out of 2-layer cakes. Debbie Duckworth, that works in the office, is who designed it. Henceforth, she chose the red square and embroidered her initial on it. And so anyhow, nice, big, effective quilt. One thing I like about it is the stripe happens to actually be a printed stripe, not a woven stripe. So it's a lot easier to use with the collection and gives you kind of the graphic difference of that. And then here's also some, I mean, just look how pretty and soft vintage that fabric is. And this is some of their big tote bags that Cabbages and Roses makes. And the pattern for that, I believe, is available in their newest book, At Home with Country. I also wanted to show you this particular quilt. We have a new line of batiks that's called Tide Cool Batiks, and this happens to use Cozy Quilt's ruler and a jelly roll strip. So it's all strip piece. The pattern comes with the ruler, as well as they have additional books with all kinds of other jelly roll projects. But this one's very nice, and this is a little black puzzle pieces that mixes with it. Is that the strip ruler? Strip ruler, yes, strip tube ruler. Sunrise Sunset by Holly Taylor. Holly is known for her woodsy lodge look. This particular quilt is from Sherry Falls, one of Sherry Falls' books, and it features just the batiks in the line. So there are prints that go along with that. This collection is Saltaire by Cosmo Cricket. One of the trends that I've already seen at this market is there is a lot of nautical things. This particular one is nautical but doesn't necessarily scream it in the fact that you see the nice little whale's tail print. These patterns are by Aunt M's pattern company. So you have the beach balls and beach umbrellas, and another one that's a little take on the slight wave print. And also, Julie has made a nice big beach bag featuring one of her stripe prints. So this comes this way, you don't have to piece all those stripes together. And this actually is going to be in an issue of American Patchwork and Quilting this next year. This collection also happens to come in a couple of coated fabrics. So those are great for diaper bags, beach bags, all kinds of things. We have had a lot of people that are interested in making this, using this for nursery collections, which would be adorable. And the fun, different stripes for bumper pads, the dust ruffles, etc. And we can't not mean to feature our little mermaid gal.